What's going on, Vault Dwellers? Draco Invictus here with another Fallout 76 video, and today we're going to be touring the Oasis. Let's get to it. Alright, Vault Dwellers, so doing Let's Build videos in 76 is not something that I'm ready to do yet, just because I have a lot of plans that I want to get unlocked. I'm building with 3 different characters on 2 different platforms, but I wanted to share my builds with you, and this is something that I failed to do in the past, and I've lost some great builds, so I want to make sure when I get done building at a spot that I can showcase it for you guys. So this is the Oasis. It's a little pond up in the mountains, and I built this entirely over the water. I got really lucky with floor placement that these would line up with that stone. So it's a natural bridge right over. And so I'm really lucky with that. So I just want to give you a quick walk around about the Oasis and show that, you know what, we've got a workstation out here, got a stash box out here, we got a bed, a tuba, a cooking station, so if someone's wandering through the mountains and they're over encumbered, they can lighten their load here, get a rest, and move on. I even left that water purifier to my right there unlocked so that people could get some purified water. Now hopefully they're not too greedy because everything else is locked. So now we entered the restricted zone, aka my house. So it's very sparsely furnished, but it gets the job done. I've put up a few art pieces to kind of liven it up a little bit. Got a couple beds over here, so if we're doing some team play, since I'm in a location where my team may want to fast travel to, we've got beds so they can get well rested, open this door, access the industrial water purifier, and I cleaned everything out right before I started this. But yeah, that's direct access. That door is also locked, so if they manage to get up there between the water purifier and the door, they'd still have to pick the lock to get in. So we've got all of our workbenches. Let's go ahead and open this door, and you can see that we have these smaller water purifiers, and I left one of them unlocked so that wanderers, passers-by could get a nice drink of purified water, and I'm hoping that these work. When I did my testing, they seem to be working right. The industrial water purifiers seem bugged. I built 7 of them here at this spot, and they would not generate water. I mean, it was like it cut the count way down. I don't know if they nerfed it. I don't know what's going on. But the industrial water purifiers don't seem to work when you have multiples. The smaller ones seem to be working all right, but I'll know after later testing. So as we come back here, you can see we're powered with fusion power. We've got our weapons workbench back here. And like I said, this is not some beautiful epic build at Starlight or something like that. This is more of the location than anything else. And that's what I'm really enjoying about building in 76, is finding these cool little spots where you can find some sort of resource and build around it. Now, of course, directly ahead of me, right in the grass right there, is a copper vein, which I didn't know until I was getting ready to shoot this video. And if I had known that, I probably would have adjusted my build area a little bit so I could capture that copper, because building around any kind of resource is a very smart move in this game. And I guess my resource is just water. So here we are, just giving you a little walk around the outside of the building. It's, again, not much. This character doesn't have the brick walls or the steel walls or even the barn walls unlocked. I mean, they got the warehouse walls and the wood walls. That's it. But this isn't so much about the wall space. Again, this is about the location. I built something on the water. I can access all my water purifiers. And yeah, I'm just enjoying building in 76. It's very different. It's very frustrating compared to Fallout 4 because the game is much more of a stickler for what can go where. You know, like the pillars have to snap to something. You can't just free form a pillar. And that can be frustrating at times. So, but it's building the new mechanics. I'm not building wishing, oh, I wish this was Fallout 4. It's, I need to learn how to build in 76, just like I learned how to build in Fallout 4. And once I started having that mindset, it becomes easier. Now, there's still frustrations like, I know this piece will go there. It's not floating. I can see the ground. It's touching all four corners. Don't tell me that it's floating, but it says that it's floating. There's those frustrations that I still have to deal with, and I think I'm very justified in those frustrations. But I am not looking at this like building in Fallout 4. This is building in Fallout 76. And the more I learn, the better it's getting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, Vault Dwellers, you take care of yourselves out there. This is Draco Invictus saying this has been the greatest day in my life. See ya!